Hey, we are headed to Tesco Lotus if you're in Thailand. We got a few Thailand-ish updates I think you guys should know about. Well, one, we're leaving, so we're headed back to the States for a little bit. For those of you that don't know, Tesco Lotus is kind of like, I don't know, a Kroger or a Target, kind of like maybe in between a Target and a Walmart with a grocery store in it. Pretty much is a Tesco Lotus, and that's it. That's all they have. They also have like a Big C, so it's more like a Kmart, I guess, or a Walmart. So they have those two things, and most of the Tesco Lotus have KFC, and that's where we're going. We're going to get KFC today. And also, fun facts about Thailand. There are Starbucks in Thailand. As far as coffee shops in Thailand, I'm sure some of you are curious, like, what coffee shops are in Thailand? Like, where do you go to get coffee? And is there a Starbucks? And yes, there are Starbucks, but they are not everywhere like in America because they don't adjust the prices for the Thai market. So instead, you have what's called an Amazon, not to be confused with Amazon delivery or Amazon that you probably know in America for books or whatever. This Amazon is the Thai equivalent of Starbucks because it's more affordable. It's more in the price range that someone on a Thai budget could afford. So in case you didn't know, people in Thailand make probably a tenth of what the average American makes. The average wage for the day is $10. Like, that's the minimum wage. And so being able to buy coffee for $5 plus a $5 croissant is kind of ridiculous. So Thai people don't really go to Starbucks unless they're just doing really well. So maybe we should show a little bit of what's going on here so you can see what it's like to drive here. Like, this is the little town that we're in a small town outside of, well, I guess it's technically in the Mahasarakham province, but it's just like a smaller town. And so the highlight of the town is the Tesco Lotus, which we will be approaching here shortly. And this is kind of how the driving goes. This is nothing really, actually. Also, I did want to talk about easy mode. Like, this is easy mode for me, but I still do a lot of editing on these videos and try to make them sound better because there's a lot of me doing uhs and likes and ums, and I gotta cut all that out, usually. So here's the Tesco Lotus here in town. Now we're just gonna pull up here and you can see it's kind of like, I don't know, like a Walmart, Kroger or something. I don't know how to describe it. HEB, I guess for those of you in Texas, HEB. But this guy parked terrible and the guy next to him parked terrible, so that's pretty standard. For the B-roll purposes. As you can see, like, they also have parking for ladies parking and this thing. I left the lights on. Just a reminder. Oh, it's weird. Like, the cars here, they don't all have like the automatic stuff that we're used to. I mean, some of them do, but, and this one doesn't even have heat. Like, there's no heat. There's no heat thing. Like, it's just cold or off, and that's it. Yeah, we're just gonna head inside, get some KFC, and talk a little bit more about easy mode. There's an entire podcast on easy mode, so just put it out. It's very concise. Well, pretty concise. And so if you're a creator on YouTube, make sure you check out the Being a Creator podcast. This should be a playlist up here. And go outside and get some KFC. car. All right, headed out. That was fun. Took way longer than usual. Oh, why is it recording now?